This episode of Line for Line is Amber Alert edition for niggas that lost their rabbit ass mind. So this song is called Humble Pie, but spelled pie like the numeric pi. Second verse of the record. It goes, my nigga, have you ever dated a white girl? Y'all break up and argue, then she call you the N-word? Damn, all right, girl. Not N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E-R. Entice you to strike her so you can see these bars. I'm Missy Elliott, like he ha. You are not needed, Trollop, not you or VCRs. I'm somewhere on Krypton and you should see these stars. Parallel universe, free throw shooting meteors, and slam dunking planets. My semantics damn near tantric. Dorothy came to Kansas, he was never on my bandwidth. And fuck FM radio stations, you complacent, cause y'all play the most ignorant songs in creation. See, Wayne said he make these hoes love him like Satan. Jay partnered with Barney's with racial discrimination. And Kanye gear sport Confederate flags when his ancestors' severed heads was in Confederate bags. And this ain't hate, this is just a truth about when blacks escape the concrete jungle and lose humble. Humility's a blessing, and many men have tumbled off that pedestal soon as your foundation crumbles. So, basically, this song was kind of situational where, sometimes, if you've ever dated out your race, I'm just asking dudes. I mean, I've personally been there before, so it's pretty self-explanatory. I say, have you ever dated a white chick? And, you know what I'm saying, y'all break up and, she goes for it. Just calls you nigger. So I'm like, yo, have you ever been in that situation where your first thing is like, I'll fucking kill you, I'll beat your ass, but the whole point is she's trying to get you to come out yourself, and then you're going to jail forever. So I say, have you ever dated a white girl? Y'all break up and argue. Then she calls you the N-word. You're like, damn, all right, girl, not N-I-G-G-A, nigger, entice you to strike her so you can see these bars, get you locked up. I say I'm Missy Elliott, like he ha. So I'm just like laughing it off. And then I kind of go old school British diss. Like I call it, I'm like, you're not needed, Trollop. So I'm just kind of like, fuck you, bitch. Like, I don't need you, bitch. I need you like I need a VCR in 2018. You know what I mean? So now you are VCRs. And then I kind of go off into, I'm in the stars. I'm way above you. I'm somewhere on Krypton, and you should see these stars. Parallel universe. I'm free throw shooting meteors. Just there's a lot of lyrical, just being mentally in a better space. I say my semantics damn near tantric. So semantics are words. Tantric sex is you ain't even got to touch it to make it come. So I say my semantics damn near tantric. Dorothy came in Kansas. So just the whole, Dorothy was trying to get to Kansas. I'm saying my shit's so tantric, I made her have an orgasm in Kansas. You was never on my bandwidth. And then I go into, what's wrong with radio. So I say, fuck FM radio stations, you complacent. Because y'all play some of the most ignorant songs in creation. Like, out of all the things you could pick from, they play this stupidest, coonest shit. And then I actually, refer to some examples of not really losing touch with your community. So I said, Wayne, talking about Lil Wayne, I said, Wayne said he make these hoes love him like Satan, that song with Future and him. Like, I don't love Satan, so I can't relate to that. I thought it was really weird to love anything like Satan. I don't love Satan. And then I talked about Jay-Z when he partnered with Barney's, and they had a big history of racially discriminating against people, but just because you're rich, you forget that your people getting, fucked over. So I always find it odd, and I find it that people lose touch. Now, once again, the song is about being humble pie, mathematics, humble mathematics. And then I get to our favorite guy, Kanye West, and he was exhibiting signs of Amber Alert a while back. I said, Kane in Kanye gear sport Confederate flags. His ancestors' severed heads was in Confederate bags. So this a nigga that would wear some shit that denotes the murder of his people. Once again, it's like nature the threat. Jews don't salute the fucking swastika, but niggas pledge allegiance to the flag that accosted you. What's even worse than the American flag is wearing a Confederate flag, and then to put it on your clothes, is pretty fucking stupid and disrespectful to all of our people that died and continue to die over that shit. And niggas lose touch. So I say, I actually qualify it, and I just say this ain't hate. I'm not hating on them, but I'm just pinpointing some shit that just don't seem right. Just overall, it's not no hater shit. It's just it doesn't make sense. It's almost like you lose touch with your people that made you rich and supported your shit, and you turn your back on us. So I say this ain't hate. It's just the truth about when blacks escape. So it's like you got out the ghetto and then started having white people problems and forgot all about us. And I say, when blacks escape the concrete jungle and lose humble, humility is a blessing, and many men have tumbled off that pedestal soon as your foundation crumbles. So we are your foundation, the people that supported you, that got you to the top. To turn your back on them and completely shit on your demographic isn't even good business. I think it's just silly. So once again, that was Humble Pie, the second verse, line for line.